Hello Tirthu, where are you from and what do you do for a living? No, I'm not live right now. I just started my live just now. All my timings are mentioned in my channel description. You can just check it out, Aditya. Who's this? Oh, it's Nihal. Never mind. I was thinking like, oh my god, the profile picture is different, so I got confused for a second. Nihal, make sure to like the live, and Aditya, you also make sure to like the live as well. I forgot to mention. I don't know why. Okay, your specifications are those. Okay, well, Aditya, if I introduce myself once again, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year will be beginning in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. Nice to meet you. Well, Aditya, make sure to like the live and you can subscribe to the channel as well. And make sure to have a look at my channel description. You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Hi, Ira. Hello, how are you doing today? Hello, Frankly, where are you from? What do you do for a living? You're waiting for my live. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But what's the time for you? I mean, what is the time exactly? Why am I glitching trying to talk with you? I don't know. Frankly, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Introduce yourself. Dude, I don't know why. I put on the lip balm. I'm struggling to talk. So weird. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hello Sachin, where are you from and what do you do for a living? 42. I was like 6:22 a.m. is too early. 42 is still early though. Come on. What are you doing this early in the morning? Like literally with your phone in hand as well. Well, good morning. Hope your day goes well. How's it going? It's going as usual. It's going okay-ish. It's going like TikTok. My day is going okay at this point. I mean, besides that, my days are fine, but I'm not doing that well health wise today. Little, what do I say? I'm getting like shivers. I don't know. Second live, you're correct. I'm done with my first one already. Hello, Palak, where are you from and what do you do for a living? You're an early bloomer. I can sense that. I can tell. I'm more of I'm like a night owl, but an early bloomer at the same time. I don't know. I wake up at like 8 or something. I don't know. Oh, hi, Mayur. Welcome. My day was okay. It was good. What about you? How was your day? You mentioned the weekend thing that made me laugh. By the way, just give me a moment, guys. Okay. Sachin, how long have you been working exactly in the Delhi High Court? Could you specify a little bit and where are you from? Day is going excellent. For some reason, Wednesday to this Wednesday is carrying a little bit of like a gloomy energy. You took a chai break. That's good. Chai break's nice. What chai are we having today? Plain chai or is it like masala chai or something? Occam's razor. What is it? What is it exactly about? I don't know. We're doing some homework over something interesting. I got like water on the side. It's still my intake is so bad at this point. Sachin, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. Why don't you have a look at my channel description? You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Because you will get to know what my channel is about, what the aim of the channel is, alongside what my lives are about. I have to drink water. Like I said, I bit my guys. Remember, I bit like I bit like my tongue. And there's like literally there's like a weird cut now due to it. Hello Mia, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Egg lady. A tarantula? Dude. Why is it a tarantula? I didn't ignore it though. It was on me. I'm good. Am I the no wait, who's the egg lady at this point? At some point it was Ira, now it's you. Now I don't know who the egg lady is anymore. There's so many topics going on all at once. It's too much. Just hold on. Sachin, you can tell me more about your work. I don't know much about it, so you can go ahead and tell me more about yourself. Milk tea is nice though, it's cool. I gotta have my chai soon as well. Hello OG Suk, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Egg lady changed all the time. Who is the OG egg lady, guys? Tell me about it. And good luck with your homework, by the way. Good luck. Homework? Homework. I can't speak. I hope I'm not being sent the tarantula at some point. I hope it's not me because I do my duties and I always say hi to everyone. At least I try my best. I need to drink some water, not gonna lie. I feel like everything I'm saying is slurring up together. God, I don't know what's wrong with my energy today. Give me a moment. Oh, I got a knock on wood. Hold on. I don't want this to. Knocked on wood 3 times. I should be secure then. Oh, you work as a judicial assistant. All right. Okay. I was not being able to freeze my sentences well, unfortunately. So that's why I don't know much about law stuff. Well, Sachin, you can definitely have a look at my channel description, read through it, okay? You'll get to know more about my channel and me and what I do on my lives. So you'll be more familiar and then we can continue the conversation. Make sure to like the live in the meantime. Hello, Dougie, where are you from and what do you do for a living? You're a certain planet. Oh no, please. Please, please spare me. Is this shirt cursed? Every time I wear this, the planet thing is always going on. I think I like definitely I must have like cursed this shirt or something. My hair looks good, I know. Only I know how I'm struggling to maintain it at this point. Hello, Pravesh. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Gagan. Where are you from and what do you do for a living as well? Who is even the egg lady? Let's keep the titles fixed for the time being. What does the egg lady do? All right, that's good to know. Just give me a moment. We're from Jalandhar and preparing for serious UPSC. How long have you been preparing exactly? I don't. Why are we talking in Russian at this time? Come on, guys. Just give me a moment, okay? I need to turn on the message relay. Mayur, please do the translation this time. You have been given the job. Please translate it for me. Well, by the way, Gagan, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, Gagan, what are your hobbies and how long have you been preparing for the examination exactly? And Kumar, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Dougie Fresh, where are you from exactly? You didn't tell me. And what do you work as in the radio station? What is your role specifically? Wait, guys, I looked at the translation. It literally says, no, it's funny. What is funny? Is it funny? I don't know. That is this guy is bluffing. No, don't listen to Mayur. What will be used here? What I don't know exactly. I don't know what you're mentioning either. What are we talking about? What usage of what words? And Mayur, did you say you own like a abandoned house or something? And you have a great double S, A double S. You mentioned that. Harsh, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Doug, will you tell me where you're from? What is your name as well? If you don't wish to tell me where you're from, unfortunately, this chat is not for you then. I don't know exactly. I'm very bad. You have a great planet. It is not a great planet, FYI. Okay, you're making it up. Sheen-Jinee, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Faithora, where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? It is not a great planet. You're making it up. Or is it a great planet? No idea. Oh, a radio disc jockey. Oh, Chicago. So, do you enjoy your work exactly? What are your qualifications? If I introduce myself, I'm from India and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year will be beginning in October itself. After the 4 year course, we'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with a prominent media house news channel that is Times Now. Well, Doug, make sure to like the live and you can check out my channel description as well. Give me a moment, okay? Oh, actually, that's good, Gagan. That's nice to know. Good luck for your preparation and good luck for your MBA as well. And alongside, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? How long are your study sessions alongside as well? Oh, your hobbies are sports. Okay, that's good to know. Just give me a moment. So many words. Yeah, languages can be pretty confusing. I get it. Don't worry. Outdoor, like trekking, camping. Oh, I'm more of like a bookworm, honestly. I like to read books. I like reading books. I like to read books. Alongside, I also like debates. I like to keep up with debates usually. So usually watch a retelecast of debates on geopolitics or is it defense or many things. And alongside, I also like chess, crossword, Sudoku, and stuff. Thank you so much, Gagan. By the way, Gagan, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. Dude, I feel like I need a mod. Myra, are you still there, by the way, guys? Ira, you're there, right? Yeah, Ira is there. Oh, yeah. I mean, Russian is pretty hard to translate. I've heard most languages. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, you guys are there. You guys can chat along, by the way. Don't worry. My hair looks super smooth. Thanks. Oh my god. Thankfully, the frizz is not there. See, I told you guys. You're sitting next to the. Oh my god. That sounds like a creepy pasta. Not gonna lie. Hello, Prem. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Okay, it's confirmed that Ira is the egg lady now. She is. Oh, I'm so happy. My hair looks good today. I need to knock on wood. And I don't want to go bald because there are too many compliments. I'm scared. What if Mayur's planet affects my hair? I don't want this to happen. You are, but you are. You could be, who knows? We're not calling you an egg. We're calling you egg lady is someone who owns the egg. That sounds weird. I'm not gonna lie. Strange. She doesn't even knock on abandoned homes. She's the type to literally she this girl thinks being chased is thrilling. We will remind you, we will. I'm not the one though, that's Mayur. It's this dude. It's the planet guy reminding you, not me. I guess we can call Ira the egg lady and you're the astrology guy. That sounds like a tarot trader situation that we had earlier. I don't know why. Spooky. That is true, though. That is correct. By the way, Gagan, of course, I'm so sorry I couldn't engage with you much, but it was nice talking to you. Good luck. Good luck with your studies, and you can also join me anytime because this live will go on till 7:30. So more than welcome. What could be the capital punishment if it was actually a thing? Ira would hate it. She would hate it a lot. He's the planet guy. He is. He's the blue planet astrology guy. I'm going to give him a longer name. The tarantula, the tarantula. I can't speak. Let it be. Tarantula, threatener. Tarantula, threaten. God, I can't. Why is it? Why is it so hard to speak? Oh, what? Okay. Oh, that is confusing. Okay, I don't know exactly. The only magic I like is the one in Hogwarts. Let's just say that. I guess Tarantino. Oh hell no, you're not Tarantino. You can never be that dude. You're Tarantula. A no Tarantula. There you go. That's her name. This guy just comes on here only asks my name. I've never like seen him introduce blue magic. I can see that. I can sense it. I like Hogwarts magic, and at the moment, I would really love me an invisibility cloak. I would really like it, so I can disappear. Please, okay, that sounds really. It sounds a little off. What can I say? Why is it that? Why did your brain go towards the illegal route? It sounds wrong. Where did it? This 57-year-old is a little suspicious. Guys, I'm a little worried that Aryan was there yesterday. He might have actually thought that you're 57. That you're actually 57. I think the poor guy was convinced. I'm actually worried. Kicking another door. It's like that one meme. Like just a I don't know exactly. Kicking open the door exactly. I don't know what to say. How are you so confident? Give me a moment. Sure, you can go ahead with the fight. No, no, no. My bruise. I mean, I did hit myself accidentally. You guys can't see it on camera, but I was like literally walking past my table. I knocked my arm accidentally on the desk, and like there's just like a stripe of blue. It's not visible on camera, but it's like slightly greenish. Oh yeah, sure. You don't have. Yeah, surely, surely, guys. A lawyer, definitely non-existent lawyer. Your lawyer is basically what is the opposite of arch nemesis? Like a very good buddy. I don't know exactly. Arch nemesis. What is the name of? What is the opposite of it? Let me see. Spider Smith. Oh my gosh. The lawyer. That must be like a doctor or something, or a lawyer. Opposite of nar. Oh my god. I must say arch nemesis. I'm so stupid. It's like it's an ally. Yeah. Your ally told you basically to not do that. I don't know who your ally is. That sounds weird actually. Both are extremely cool. Oh, I would like to be like Spider Man. I don't know where Spider Man came from. I don't know. I always wanted to control time. Speaking of superpowers, or like I don't know, are we talking about superpowers? No idea. Hello, Sam. Always. Thanks. I appreciate it. Where are you from? What is your name exactly? Organic web. They do have organic webs, right? Yeah, I mean, they create like webs out of silk or something. You didn't register a thing. I said, oh, okay, just give me a moment. Choika, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I said, like, I want to be Spider Man. I don't know why. I thought it would be cool to swing around, like, just like, that sounds weird. To be like from buildings, I don't know why. That sounds funny. Never mind. Actually, that came out very wrong. Hello, improvement. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? A doctor. Where are you from exactly? Shohika. Mayur, are you still there? My voice cracked. That's Voldemort. Oh my god. Oh, that sculpture thing. Oh my god, do you know that, right? Wait, hold on. I'm lagging. Give me a moment. That one sculpture of like Voldemort, like he has a very weird face on the back of his head, and he's a normal face. I feel like that could be Ira. Dark magic's weird. No, that is Snape. That is Severus Snape, I think. Why? It's cool. Come on, it's cool. I would like to be like Voldemort. That sounds weird, actually. I don't want to be like Voldemort. Not the Voldemort in the movie, okay, guys? I don't want to be like that dude. I don't want to be the noseless lizard at the moment. I'm saying I want to be like the OG designer Voldemort. I don't know why. Imagine how interesting it would be to look scary. I got a very weird thought process actually. It's not bad. It ain't bad. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Too much yapping. Wait, no, no, no. Hold on. Dude, I don't know about the lore, okay? It's been a long time since I watched it. And the way I'm backtracking now after making a mistake. Nikhil, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Told you guys I'm very bad with recalling characters at this point, so don't ask me anything. I don't know how to describe Voldemort. Can we even say his name out loud? He was a potions. Oh, wait, no. I'm confusing the teachers once again. Why am I confusing them? Snape was the. He wasn't the. Yeah, he wasn't the dark arts. Yeah, he was not the dark arts guy. He was not the dark arts guy. I'm so sorry. Snape was the potion dude. Yeah, it was always like available. I don't know why. Dark arts teacher, like I don't know. I don't know about the logic that is there in Harry Potter at this point. So confusing. Hello, Selenophile. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Dude, I'm getting confused now. Just give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Wait, okay, Doug, I'll definitely get back to you in a moment. And Nikhil, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, what are you pursuing exactly? What are you pursuing in BTech, Nikhil? What is the stream? And if I say it, Doug, basically regarding the new cast of Harry Potter, I don't know much. I mean, the kids are more book accurate than they. I feel like the movies, the OG cast was not as book accurate as it could be, but at the moment with the new cast, it's more accurate. I don't know. Many people dislike it because they usually have a sense of nostalgia with the old cast. I'm not really that salty exactly. So, what about you, Dom? You can also like say like your opinion. Mayur and Ira, what is your opinion on the new Harry Potter like casting and stuff? I don't know. I can't really say it much. I don't know about Snape. I mean, no idea. Nikhil, what year are you in? And Royal, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Pradeep, you introduce yourself. Where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Who? Come on. I don't think so. I don't know, man. I don't remember like anything at this point. I don't know. It's very hard to keep up with the names and stuff. Okay, I didn't learn that accent anywhere, Nikhil. By the way, this is how I speak normally. Nikhil, tell me more about what year are you in exactly for your BTech, and make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. J.K. Rowling. I don't know exactly. J.K. Rowling, like, I don't know my opinion on it. I don't know how I'll say it honestly. It's been a long time since I read the books as well. I don't know why. Why am I so brain dead in terms of referring to things? My references are not good. It could be like a nostalgia thing. That's why many people want to watch it, but no idea. Oh my god. Has anyone watched like Twilight or Vampire Diaries? I've not watched it. I've not. Just asking, I say. I've seen a lot of memes for some reason. I don't know why. Nikhil, well, that's. Give me a moment, actually. Just give me a moment, Nikhil. I'll get back to you. In the meantime, tell me what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? And Anil, where are you from? What do you do for a living? I've never watched it at this point. I have not. She was though. Oh my god, she was. Wasn't it like? Wasn't she like very closed minded at some point? She was against those area pronouns squad. She was very much against them, right? Didn't she have a fight with like Emma Watson or something? I don't know. She's pretty problematic from what people say. I don't know what things have gone down in the past decade. No idea about it. She does have very bad takes though in terms of like, isn't she xenophobic as well? No idea. I don't know exactly. I did not know that she's supporting the show as well. Like I don't know exactly. No idea, honestly. I don't know. All I know is like her and Emma had like an outreach or something. I don't know exactly. Thank you, Nikhil. I appreciate it. Well, for communication, mainly if I give you tips as well, all you can do is talk a lot. Just talk to a lot of people, open up yourself, and talk to a lot of people. You will be familiarized with all different types of opinions, perspectives, and hence talking to more people overall. It just gives you a broader perspective. Flexibility of mind is also very necessary. So you can also join the live anytime, and you can join the discourse as well. Talk and stalk. Ex lady next to Oh my gosh. Ira, is it true that you're like a talker and a stalker? Talker stalker sounds weird. Talker stalker? Okay, I make things either 10 times awkward or 10 times worse. It's like I mean those are like the same thing, never mind. You don't stalk. Oh, okay, you just stalk, I guess. Random people, yeah. You don't have to talk to random people. Actually, you have to talk to random people as well because the main thing is like I am someone who's very extroverted, very talkative as well. So I don't really have problem with talking to different people, new people at all. If you're introverted, you might have a problem with that. But as I mentioned, if you want to improve your communication as well, you can try to read books out loud and try to argue with the books in a way. Double Oh my gosh. That is actually what kind of imagery are we going with, guys? Why so specific? I feel like you guys are the main culprits. You guys are the talkers and the stalkers. You guys are a duo, I feel like literally. How come is it so specific? You must be supporting the actions at this point. Why are we having an Ariana Grande reference at this point? What are we doing? That's the only reference I got of Ariana Grande. I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't know. Where's the like? Yeah, where's the like? Yeah, wait, Nikhil, you didn't like the live. You didn't like the live either, and you didn't subscribe either. Why lie about it on the live? It was not Sabrina. Wait, no, is it Sabrina? I don't know. I only know the Ariana reference. I don't know what Sabrina Carpenter. Carpenter? I don't know, man. Am I not getting it? I was like, actually, I was considering. I was trying to see, am I paying attention to the thing or not? I'm kind of confused. I am. I'm also confused as well. There we go. People always ask for weird things at the end. I don't know why. By the way, Dom, why don't you have a look at my channel description? You should read through it. I mentioned countless number of times. You should check it out first. You'll be more familiarized with the things we talk about on the live. That was smooth, not gonna lie. Mayur, that was very smooth. I'm not even that good at it at this point. My puns have died within my throat. I don't know why. I'm not that good with puns. It's Ariana Grande, yes, correct. Ariana Venti. It reminded me of Ariana Venti. I don't know why. I don't know why I get so happy when I remember something from like a meme. Weird things. Super messed it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we all mess up things at some point. It's all right. Don't worry. Usually, I am the type who messes up a lot of things. You guys mentioned Arnold Schrodinger, and I was literally the only one who was so confused. It was such an embarrassing day for me. Okay, no, well, let's not. My hair is messed up. Yeah, let's talk about this. The ends, I don't know what's wrong with the ends. We are just like switching the topic so quickly. You know what is messed up? Myra's planets. It's messed up. Where did the planet guy go? I guess since Ira, you were stalking and talking. I guess he went for a stalk and talk. Who knows? It's kind of fine. That's nice. Oh, it's fine. Is it fine, or is it normal fine? Yeah, it's kind of good actually. It's good. I don't know what's wrong with this side. It's a little poofy for some reason. It's popping up. I don't know what's wrong with the hairline. Oh my god! What are you? What are you like a big titan in the space that you're just like putting? You're just like putting planets together. That's strange. You get the talk, he gets the stalk. That dude, and I get the walk. We walk in through the live. That sounds weird. I'm walking through the chat. Sure, sure, dude. Of course, we believe you. Interesting. Isn't he like ruler of the sky and thunder? Does he control planets? Does he? I don't know exactly. Great gods, yeah. We're talking about those. Please make the sky a little clear for me in Darjeeling if you can. Because he controls the sky, right? I don't know what my mythology is very bad, guys. I'm pretty. What? Wait, are you dead ass about that? Oh wait, he did. It's that car. It's Britney bitch. Like it's that car clip, right? The car clip of Michael Scott. I remember. Okay, I'm so proud. Oh, I have that clip. Like I have the GIF. We gotta know the significance of the cultural movement. Oh, it's the guy who cracks everything that moves. What's with the emoji? Why is the emoji so? Why is it so friendly? Something with friendly emojis and Ira doesn't sit well with me. Oh, I love The Office. That is the US version. I don't know why. It's so cool. Moves to empty houses. Oh gosh. What's with the obsession with abandoned houses? I don't know exactly. How did this start? And eggs and jokes and loopholes at this point. Hello, Sapna, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Who's Nix's cave? What is that? Sapna, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Guys, what is that? I don't know. It's a basement. The way I'm so clueless, can anyone explain it to me? Is it like what do I say? I don't know exactly. I'm getting the visualization. I don't know. Hello, Tech Brain. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? Why are we mother? Why is your mother? What is this? Don't tell me. I don't want to know, guys. Please spare me. I feel like my brain is caving in. It's cowering to the corner. Bunch of empty space over here. I don't know what I'm saying. It reminded me of that. It's gonna sound so stupid. It reminded me of this thing that is called like mother is mothering. I don't know why it reminded me of that slang. It's so stupid. Aditya, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself. People are gonna think we're insane if they look at the chat from the outside, which already I don't know how many people. Five people are already thinking. A basement is yeah, it is under the house. It's like I'm scared of basements. Speaking of basements, I've seen like those videos, those compilations online where they just like show pictures of creepy basements. No, thank you. I've never seen a welcoming basement in my life. It's always so spooky and dark. But you're the one speaking profanity. That's why it's gonna be like this. Aditya, where are you from? What are you studying? Do introduce yourself properly. You like basements? Oh, that's great. It's giving the thing that is called like I like trains. It's reminding me of that. She does profanity, I do insanity. I don't know. No, I'm not the insanity. You're the insanity, actually. Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine. Let's move on. Let's move on. Guys, jokes aside, let's actually, what should we do? Collect ourselves. No, come on. What's with the references? What's with the references, guys? Could be. This will not happen in my show. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to turn into Arnab Goswami at this point. Please don't do this. Aditya, where are you from? Which state are you from? And what year are you in for your BBA? Are such interesting concepts? They could be at some point. Maybe, I don't know exactly. Maybe, yeah. I don't know exactly. I've not really delved deep, so I aren't. It's like basically like he's like basically he's a part of like this one big media house that is like Republic Bharat. He has a lot of memes basically. So I was trying to replicate him at some point. Bring her back to Earth. Let us do that. So we gotta get like a rocket or something. I don't know. Alright, Aditya. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. Well, Aditya, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? The way I've not watched Devil's Advocate either. So clueless in things. I don't know. I nearly slept trying to nap. I'm trying to like blink, not nap. it is a movie. It is a movie which I have not watched either. I'm so glad someone is in the same boat as me, or else I'm always in that boat with a very big hole and I'm always confused. You like the Devil's Advocate? Oh, strange. I like Devil's Advocate, the song by the neighborhood. Like, does anyone know the neighborhood, please? Oh wait, hi Abhishek, welcome back. You joined like very late actually, I feel like. The weather is good though here. The weather is nice. Yeah, Ashutosh, you guys have that thing. You guys say it's a baller politician because you guys can't stand when a news channel or the media is praising the country and talking about the development. तुम लोग को बस you guys are nationalists. You guys are cockroach only. यहाँ पे भी एक कॉकरोच आ चुका है एंड बेसिकली आप लोग को बस नेगेटिव न्यूज सुनना है इंडिया के बारे में. यहाँ पे भूख मारी है, वहाँ पे लूट मची हुई है, ये सब खाली जाना है और इंडिया का बदनामी करने में ही आप लोग को मजा आता है. तो आप निकल सकते हैं यहाँ से. मुझे कॉकरोचेस अच्छे नहीं लगते मेरे चैट में. By the way, Abhishek, let me introduce myself. I didn't get the chance earlier. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4-year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. Nice to meet you, by the way. Less dark than the mind. Less dark than the mind. You don't know that song? It's pretty nice, actually. It's just a jab, honestly. Aditya, you tell me first regarding the situation. I mean, if you're saying current situation, a lot of things. It's a very vast thing. You go ahead first, and then I'll give my view on it. Hello, Sneha. Welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live. How are you doing? And Duryodhan, you're correct about it. That is correct. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Hello, Lucky. Where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? So Abhishek, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do exactly? Tell me more about yourself. I mean, I'm not like guys. I don't really hate dark movies at all. Dark humor is fine. I mean, dark humor is fine if it's like in a good way, somewhat. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. It's not making sense. Cockroaches is basically like a jab towards something, but I'll have to like explain it later. I'll explain it later in the night live. You're from Himachal. Where are you from in Himachal? And what do you work as in government services? Duryodhan. Do introduce yourself properly. Be a little direct. Okay, yes. Mayur, you there? You there? You there? I said there. I can't speak. I don't know why talking with you guys, my pronunciation just slips for some reason. You're there. Yeah, you are. Daredevil. There we go. Daredevil, that's weird. I meant you're there, not there. Come on. That was a mistake. Please spare me. I bit my tongue and it's like it's a little hard for me to speak. There could be two devils. There can't be one. I guess you two are like the evil little gremlins. Those gremlins that you see in those movies. I don't know what you say. Which movie it was? I don't know what movie I'm referring to. The sentence sounds so funny. Jay, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Introduce yourself first. Welcome to the live. I know exactly. I'm not really into mythology, I guess. Am I into mythology? Not really. I don't really like Truth or Dare. I don't like those games. It's very like stupid sort of. Those games really it never ends good. Hello Dilip, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, that's good to know. That's nice, Abhishek. That's very nice. Well, my hobbies, I like to read books, I like to listen to debates, and I like anything that enhances my critical thinking. That is what I like to do. Abhishek, you can have a look at my channel description, read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Thank you so much, Aditya. You can also join my live often. That is fine. You can always join and we can always have a talk. You can improve your communication through this as well. And Duryodhan, if I mention, I am a student of mass communication. Basically, my session starts in October, and after the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. And I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Nice to meet you. How long have you been working in government services? That is revenue department. What is your role exactly? We have our own version. Who do I don't know who that is. I don't know exactly. Do I want to know? Probably not. Just kidding. Indian mythology is it is quite vast. It is a little confusing. Similarly, I also get pretty much confused. Aditya, you can just honestly for to know more about me, everything you can just have a look at the channel description. You can just read through it, and then you'll get to know what my channel is about, what I do on here, what my lives are about, what is the timing, everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Usually it's better than this. Today it's a little all over the place. I know exactly. What sports are you in, by the way? Could you tell? Because I'm into volleyball. I used to be very good at it before, but now I'm not that good because I don't get the time to play at all. I used to play it in school. Now it's like gone. And I like to watch. I like to watch football and cricket sometimes. I acknowledge the compliment. Come on, I acknowledge the compliment you guys give. That is so mean. That is so mean. That is nothing new. Okay, I acknowledge the compliments you guys give, but I don't know if you guys are teasing me or you guys are being genuine. Oh yeah, that is true. By the way, Aditya, don't use full capital letters in the live itself, or it's gonna reduce my watch time. I prefer you don't do that. Only use small letters, okay? I'll just delete the message. It affects my watch time a lot. Oh yeah, what is your opinion on this fire? I feel like that's interesting. Usually, some people they resort to that solely because they want something to rely on. They want something to rely on. Basically, it's like the human. It's a human thing. I feel like she needs like exorcism. I feel like I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love Ira the way she is. She's actually very nice. The way I keep backtracking on upon things, I don't know why. My ear is itching. I don't know, man. Joe Spector. Thanks. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Yeah, twin. I know twinning. I guess it's reminding me of that trend. That is like twins. No, not twins. Sorry, twin. I don't know how people use twin in slangs. I don't know. I feel like an oldie. Ira is fine. I feel like you do need a god at this point. You do need to get your things sorted. Myra, especially with your planetary problems, you definitely need help. Now, just give me a moment, okay? You like to play cricket, football, badminton, tennis. I'm very good with TT. That is like table tennis. I was good with it, but like, is he left alive? I think the dude died or something. No idea. Prince, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Thanks, I appreciate it. That is the most evil usage of the emoji I've ever seen. The way we are confusing everyone in the chat also, it's insane. Do you guys know of that one incident where the house was so demonic? Like the people literally like they sprayed the whole house with like holy water or something. I don't know. Table tennis is isn't ping pong and table tennis different? I don't know. Hello Chetan, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Twin, yeah, I know twin is like a slang, but like I feel so awkward to use like Gen Z terms. I don't know why. It's a little awkward for me. Oh no, egg lady is blue, dude. Why are you blue? Why are you blue with pink hair? It's giving Smurfs. Oh my gosh, we have two Smurfs. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Could it be Barun? Maybe Barun took his revenge on you. I don't know why I brought Barun up after such a long time. That is so unfortunate. Poor you, man. Poor you. Chetan, where are you from in India? I'm from India as well. Which state? And what do you study exactly? Being a student, evil has no gender. Similarly, evil has no limits and boundaries either. Anyone can be downright evil, and you guys are like this dude's like astrology, planetary evil, and Ira's more like textbook definition of evil. We got two evils in the chat itself. Am I evil, guys? I guess I might be. I don't know. Table tennis is really intense. But usually in our school, like mostly it would the ball would just like fall out of the table. It would be so annoying to pick it up over and over again. My goodness. Where are you from in Karnataka? Which city and what year are you in for your BCom? Too many questions, but yes, I'm studying too as well. I'm a UG student. I'm basically a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. It's basically like a 4 year course. After that, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. And basically, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Chetan, make sure to like the live and subscribe. Not all, basically 95%, most of them. But this chat is not evil. Everyone in this chat is not evil, I feel like. Everyone's nice. Sometimes gets annoying. It does. It can be. But when you hit like when you reach a flow state, it's very good. I've heard about that fact. Mayur could be one of them. I'm just kidding. It could be this. It could be you too. Oh my god! So it's just 48 now. It's 48 people I gotta meet. All right, Chetan, that's good to know. What are your hobbies exactly? What do you like to do? I feel like I'm being very mean for some reason. Arna, where are you from? And what do you do for a living? You volunteer to be one of them. Please don't. Actually, just kidding. Please don't you dare. Don't actually try to be one of them. Thank you, Vikash. Thank you. Welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live, okay, if you haven't already. How are you doing today? Emergency. Okay, no problem. Okay, bye bye. Take care. Bye bye. Evils are exception. I mean, mostly I feel like the way people treat animals, I feel like that says like that speaks volumes about them. That's what I think. No, Chetan, I'm a student of mass communication. My session begins in October itself. From the past, if I say mainly, I would like to ask from the past. I would like to mention that I like to If I see mainly from my past, like from the past, I'd like to interview Sir Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and Sir APJ Abdul Kalam. Mainly, if I ask to Sir Subhash Chandra Bose, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, if I ask him, I would ask him that, sir, what is nationalism? How to make India, how to make Indians nationalists? How to make them feel pride for their country, how to make them respect their country. Because I know he would be disheartened to see that basically to respect Vande Mataram, they they have to pass a bill because the current people they don't even want to stand for the national song anymore. I don't know what it takes. Seriously, I know he would be disheartened, but I would really want to know his answer. Secondly, Sir APJ Abdul Kalam, like basically, I would ask him about science, have a discussion on that because I do like listening to science as well. Like just anything science related discourse because he must have a lot to tell. I love to listen to him. So these are my views. And Chetan, if I tell you, instead of scrolling on YouTube, maybe get a life and learn how to talk to people in the first place. Because who are you to come on here and question me on what I'm doing and demand unique answers? If you think showing nationalism is common and you want some more unique answers, I don't know what to tell you. Change your mindset and get a life and do something with your education as well. Maybe focus on it. Rupesh, where are you from? What do you do for a living, by the way? Bryce Miller, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Meteorologist. Meteorologist seems pretty fun though, not gonna lie. It does. Seems pretty fun. Just give me a moment. Shagan, where are you from? What do you do for a living? And Yadnish, welcome to the Yadish. By the way, welcome to the live. And the live, if I tell you, basically it's just an open discussion. We have a discussion on healthy topics. We often have a lot of discourse. If you want to know what my lives are about genuinely, you can just have a look at my channel description, read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. You can just check out the channel description. Everything is mentioned there, and you can come on here and introduce yourself. Moral policing, that too, they do it in a very bad way, in a way. It's not good. And all of this moral policing, they like to police others, but they don't like to fix themselves, right? What do you think, Abhishek? Meteorologist seems pretty fun. Could you tell how? How so? Dog. And hello, Jason. Good morning. How are you doing? Jason, make sure to like the live, okay, if you haven't already. See, if I just give me a moment, I'll let me read it first. I'll tell you regarding journalism. If I tell you mainly, I'll tell you regarding my field, that is news anchoring and debating. What I tell people is that whenever they want to stay updated on anything that's going, I always tell them never refer to never refer to Instagram or Facebook journalism. Always refer to proper news sources. Now, main thing is journalism, that is news anchoring, any field of journalism, it does the job of being the watchdog of democracy. That is, mainly it informs and delivers information regarding something crucial that is happening. Does it have the power to change the people's opinions with facts and evidence? Yeah, it can. People who are blindly misled or misguided, they can definitely see the things through journalism and be able to be well informed. But it is also presenting facts. People can decide as well. At the end of the day, it is up to them. Completely changing someone's opinion, not really. Giving them an insight and a perspective behind everything that is what news channels do. Definitely. See, in terms of journalism, I suggest like Aditya, we should read Whole Numbers and Half Truths by Rukmani S. She discusses mainly about mass media as well, like media channels in a chapter of hers. And she has explained it in a very good manner that basically numbers and opinions cannot be the only thing to describe India because modern India is pretty big. It's very complicated, and data cannot tell us everything about modern India at the moment. Similarly, that is with polling, elections, and everything. I'm trying to think the point, okay, and I'm trying to fix my aligners. Give me a moment. I spoke for such a long time. I was saying like basically the thing that needs to be improved by right wing, and I feel like it needs to be improved by the government, is they need to promote more of the positive thinking. I say I'm turning red because it's making me laugh. They need to improve on the positive thinking, I feel like, which they lack. The opposition is a whole different thing. The left wing, I don't even know what they're trying to portray at this point, but I feel like the right wing definitely they need to focus on promoting more positivity. Our government does have some faults. So I'm aiming they might fix those at the moment. Well, it's a mess. It is a mess. All I can say is they do need to connect with the masses better also. That's what I think. JD, where are you from? What do you do for a living? And kid, be real. Where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? You tell me. Introduce yourself. What is your name also? I'm not mumble rapping, okay? I'm trying to fix this thing. And plus, I put on like lip balm, so it's like, it's icky. Everyone should introspect themselves. In some others, it will be much good. Hence, civic sense might improve. I'm not a rapper. That's mean. Come on. Should I have grills? I'm gonna have grills at this point. I will put on grills. Maybe I should paint the Invisalign liners. I should paint them like silver or something. Gold. Why do people put on grills, by the way? I never got the point. I mean, I don't know exactly. I can't judge other people for the things that they do. I ain't no one. I ain't no one. I ain't anyone to judge. There we go. My grammar is like tanking. It's gone. My grammar is gone. It's going downhill. Yadish, what do you do for a living? Like, I mean, you're a student, right? So, what are you studying and where are you from? Do tell. Don't call me a rapper. I'm gonna compete with Eminem next. Just kidding. It's a disgrace to me that joke, honestly. I can already Smell the roasts from a mile away. A mile away, a mile away. Yeah, it has not been monetized yet due to the watch time criteria still remaining. Kid, be real. Why don't you introduce yourself? Where are you from? What do you do for a living? What is your name? If you want to remain anonymous and you don't want to answer my questions, you can go somewhere else. Because I don't like to talk to people who are like ghosts and don't introduce themselves at all. No G need. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Just give me a moment, Aditya. Let me see. I'm trying to fix it again. It feels weird. Well, what I'm obsessed with that I can't stop talking about, I don't know exactly. If I tell you, there are a lot of things. A lot. What do you think, Aditya? You tell me, actually. I've been asking you a lot of questions. Why don't you give me your point of view? Bali, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Anil, where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? BTech in mechanical engineering. What year are you in? Well, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Yeah, Dinesh, make sure to like the live, okay, if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel as well. No, Bali, I'm not preparing for any exam. You tell me, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself first and tell me your name as well. That's great. Yeah. What year are you in, dude? Do tell. Second year. I was feeling second or third, but I don't know. I could be very wrong with my guess. I'm going with insane speed with my introduction. I don't know why. Breezing through it. Oh, your second year. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's nice. Guess correct. So you're in your third semester. Third semester? Taking too many guesses. Well, what are your hobbies, by the way, Yadyesh? And hi, Shivam. Welcome to the live. Oh, how long have you been exactly in the field that is as a cybersecurity architect? Do you enjoy your work? It's pretty new. It's pretty new to hear someone do this. Do you like your field of like work? Do you enjoy it? And do you work in Mumbai itself, or are you working somewhere else? Just started with core subjects. That's good to know. Yadish, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? And Shivam, let me introduce myself. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. So here is my introduction, and you tell me more about your work and what you like to do. Do introduce yourself properly. I mean, you have introduced yourself properly. Just tell me more. That's what I meant. Yeah, I actually messed up the wording a little bit. You do enjoy it a lot. That's good to know. It's good that you find your work fruitful. What does it include usually? Cybersecurity architect. I mean, I might have like a slight idea regarding that, but I cannot guarantee it exactly. I guess you guys like tend to do like end-to-end security architecture as policies and frameworks, right? Does it include like cloud architectures as well, secure network? You guys do like risk analysis, threat modeling, and security standards. I guess you are focused with that. I'm not sure. Aditya, I don't know what you typed out. I literally missed your message. Aditya, I feel like if you want to improve your communication, you should not copy paste or use the help of other AI assistants. You should try to type it on your own. That helps it more. Because I can clearly see you copy pasted something and you deleted it. So please don't copy paste things in my live as well. It affects the watch time. Just letting you know. And Shiva, by the way, do have a look at my channel description. You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk. You'll get to know what my channel is about, what the aim of the channel is, what my lives are about, what we discuss about on here, and you can come back and we can continue on with the conversation. Isra, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh, cloud. Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you so much for clarifying exactly. I didn't know much. I thought it was something regarding like security networks, maybe, but it's somewhat similar. Okay, that's good to know. Cybersecurity wise, my knowledge is pretty lacking in the field, so I don't know much at all. But thank you so much for clarifying. Well, now that I know about you, you can have a look at the channel description, okay? You can read through it. Shivam, and in the meantime, do leave a like on the live. I would appreciate it. Isra, where are you from? Introduce yourself. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, you can definitely check out the channel, okay? You can look through it. And Israr, what are you studying at the moment and where are you from? Let me give you a small gist of the channel. Let me just give you a small gist. Basically, if I tell you, my lives are usually a place for me to have a healthy conversation. It's a hangout sort of thing. We have healthy discussions on here. Secondly, I would like to mention in a small, brief way, my channel is mainly I am a student, so I feed street dogs on my own from my own pocket expense. I feed 13, 14 of them. I can only afford one time food. So my channel is mainly focused on the good cause of wanting to feed street dogs in my locality 3 times a day and take care of them. So basically, if I tell you Shivam, everything is mentioned in the channel description itself. You can go and you can read through it and check it out. My live timings, what I talk about on the live, what are the decorums, and what my channel is about, how I manage the stuff, what the aim of the channel is. You can check it out and then you can come back. You can just read through it at the moment. All right, that's good to know, Aditya. But Aditya, are you copy pasting from ChatGPT or something I've already mentioned? Hello, Dharmesh. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Just talking, nothing much. If you're confused about what the live is about, just have a look at the channel description. You'll get to know. Yes, you can definitely have a look, Shivam. You can read through it. Also, I've done like your specialization in nuclear physics, if I'm not wrong. Well, how long have you been in the field exactly, Dharmesh? And what are your qualifications? Do tell, and then I'll move ahead with my introduction. Are you working from Mumbai itself, or are you working somewhere else? Oh, 6 years. Okay, that's good to know. Well, if I introduce myself, I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. Well, Dharmesh, do tell, do you enjoy your work exactly as a nuclear scientist? Anything that you guys are working on at the moment with research? I mean, I know Sheldon Lee Cooper, right? If that's the thing. Big Bang Theory, I guess I've kept up with it at some point, but not much. Shivam, that's a very strange question to ask someone that you barely know. I would suggest you actually read through the chat description again because it's clearly mentioned there that, and I know where this conversation could be heading towards. I'm not really, I'm not here to have conversations about foolish things or slightly perverted ones as well. It's clearly mentioned no thugs, losers, or perverts are allowed in the chat. So you can read it properly, and if you have want to have a decent conversation, you can about the show. But if you're diverting towards that topic, you're more than welcome to leave. Genesis, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? Yeah, you're correct. It is solely focused on the street dogs. That's true. My entire channel is actually focused on street dogs itself. By the way, Aryan, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Introduce yourself first. You're correct about it. Strength within. First, you introduce yourself. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? Hello, Praveen. Where are you from? What do you do for a living also? Who used to work? Well, that's sad to hear, Aryan. Where are you from exactly? And what field were you in before? Laka Praveen, first you introduce yourself. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? I'm doing good. Yeah, actually, Shivam, I got the type of person you are because I knew you were here to talk about foolish things. I could already guess from the way you were dodging the question. And now that I've told you off regarding what kind of topics I require in my chat and why I don't allow perverts, you're switching with that stupid attitude of yours. Maybe you'll be stuck as an architect only, and I'm gonna go ahead anywhere, get a life, and learn etiquette as well on how to talk with people next time. People on here, they just come with all sorts of attitude. All right, Aryan, very sorry about that. Okay, well, if I introduce myself, Aryan, I am from. Yeah, I did. I did remove it. Don't worry, Aryan. No worries. A lot of these people, they just come on here and they just ruin the atmosphere. Nothing much. They come in all sort of sheets and they're very sly. They think so. Well, to introduce myself, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. I'm a student of mass communication and my first year will be beginning in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Very sorry to hear that. Basically, you couldn't resume your work due to the medical emergency. Hope it's all right. And Aryan, just to tell you a little bit more about my channel, I'll just tell you ahead. Basically, the thing is, street dogs, they are the main focus of my channel. This is why I've opened the channel for them. I'm a student, so I manage like their food, everything from my own pocket expense. Can only manage one time. So my aim is to grow the channel. So whatever earnings I get, I'll be feeding them 3 times a day with whatever earnings I'll be getting after I grow the channel. Though my channel has not been monetized yet due to the watch time criteria still remaining. So basically, I do lives. Lives, first of all, it's an outlet for me to practice my news anchoring speech, somewhat just practice my speech because they'll have to talk for very long amounts of time. And it's a space for me to have a healthy discussion. Secondly, it also gives me exposure to all the good people and animal lovers who are willing to be a helping hand in the good cause, who are willing to just do anything for the street dogs and are compassionate towards them. Well, usually I take contributions and donations in the meantime for the street dogs so that I can feed them in the afternoon, and all of the donations goes for their afternoon meal. Basically, I usually take it through QR and scanner on the live. Alongside, many people have contributed, and those who have contributed, I take their name in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. I'm always I'm always welcome and open to any help. Just letting you know. So here's like a small gist of my channel. And if you're enjoying the chat so far, make sure to like the live, and you can stay notified so that you'll never miss my lives as well. What exactly was your role in international operations support, if you don't mind me asking? Unfortunately, same case here. The locals are not supportive at all here as well. No one bats an eye towards them. No one feeds them. I'm the only one in my locality who's taking care of them and has taken the initiative because I've seen dogs go through horrible things, street dogs mainly. And I used to take care of this one dog as well. He had a brain tumor. Basically, he had a brain tumor. His head was swollen, and I've seen like locals still like they used to like hit him, like push him aside, think of him as a burden. So basically, even despite being a student, I would somehow manage medicine for him, take care of him. I took care of him, but unfortunately, he had passed away recently. Only the tribute is on my channel, but I take care of them. I try my best. I do. Unfortunately, people can be very cruel. They can be very much. People just they never leave the habit. I feel like humans. This is why I like animals more than humans. Street dogs are more loyal, and they're truly one of the purest souls ever. They're really, really adorable and very loyal. All right, Aryan, that's good to know. That's nice. Well, thank you so much for familiarizing me, basically, for like what you used to do before, because I was slightly confused. Oh, well, that's good to know. Aryan, by the way, you can also contribute something for the beautiful souls as well. You're always welcome to do so because any donations or contributions I get, it's all for the afternoon meal, and it truly helps me to take care of them and make sure that the beautiful souls are not hungry in the day as well. And due to this initiative, a lot of people have helped, and they're always very happy with the afternoon meal. It's good that someone relates with the ideas as well that I have, and which is the opinion and is compassionate towards animals also. That's mainly street dogs. It's okay, no problem. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay, no problem. It's fine actually. It's completely fine. Well, Aryan, if I say you can always join into the chat as well, and it's fine. Don't worry, buddy. It's all right. Well, I do hope that everything gets better for you, and you can always join the chat because this chat will go on till 7:30. We can discuss more about. We talk about a lot of things. Basically, we have a healthy discussion on economics. We talk about philosophy at some point. We talk about geopolitics slightly, basically international affairs, relations. We talk about it. Everything is covered in the live. I believe you'll enjoy the hangout as well. So you can stick around anytime and make sure to keep your notifications on so you'll be notified. Hello, Haji. Haji Ram, welcome to the live. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? And I am basically I feed them. I feed them 3 kg rice. No, sorry, I give them 1 kg rice. I give them 1 kg rice usually. I that's around I don't know 75 rupees per kg. I give them rice alongside. I give them joules. That is joules is like 3 kg. That is round. It costs me 150. I'm guessing like per kg. Cost me that much. So and I also give them like chicken. I give them pieces of chicken. Sometimes it's joules chicken gravy. Sometimes I give them chicken pieces, and that can also be cost. That can also cost around like 150 for me. So basically, like daily, I'm spending around 600. Daily, I'm spending 600 just for their one time meal. But I don't want to sacrifice any of their nutrition. I don't want to sacrifice anything or reduce the quantity because these poor souls are hungry throughout and no one's there for them. So usually, I know how I manage. Somehow I manage and I feed them one time at least. Nighttime food I can manage, but through the help of people, I feed them in the afternoon as well. And yeah, I'm hoping, hopefully, I'm going to get through the challenge. I'm going to grow the channel. And my aim is basically just to feed them 3 times a day. and I'll have to move for my studies in Noida as well. I'll have to move. So my aim is to carry the expenses of their food feeding while I'm away because my mother will be staying here to take care of them and also take care of their shelter somewhat. That is my main aim. But thank you so much for the well wishes. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, if I say like in Darjeeling, like there's not at all because in my locality, no one's really supportive. No one besides just my mother and my parents. Like besides them, no one is supportive. No one really helps. And in Darjeeling, it's not really that popular. No form of help at all. There are like three vets, I guess, overall that I take medicine from because I take care of the deworming tablets. I feed them every month, and alongside, I give them anti-rabies injection every year. That's from my own pocket expense. There are like three vets that I have taken like medicine samples from because I usually call them up. I ask them if they have any free samples, so I take them. And basically, even the vet has a store itself. Even the vet has like a store, so you can imagine like it doesn't work much. It's not that popular. Communities online, I believe the sign up process is very hectic. They'll ask you a lot of questions. I don't think there's any support for individual effort. It's very hectic because the ones I've tried, they usually ask you to register under maybe like an NGO or like a community that you have. And I mentioned it's all individual. So don't worry. Yeah, you're correct about it, Noida. That's true. It's affiliated with Times Group. Hello, Prem. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? You're correct about that, Aryan. You are. My courses of like, I'll have like 2 years theory, 2 years practical. So basically, it's like a sort of scholarship only that I've been selected for news anchoring and debating with Times now. So that is after the 4 year course. So after the 4 year course. Oh, mass comm. What specialization exactly? I mean, there are a lot of specializations. Mass comm is so vast. Oh my goodness! Like anyone who says they're doing mass comm, you have to go into depth asking them like what they do and what they are and like what they're specializing in. It's a lot. Don't you think, Aryan? Hello, Indresh, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Oh, all right, all right. You're not in touch with him. Okay, that's good to know. It's fine. Event management is nice. It is good. Oh, all right. That's interesting. So it's like a mean organizer, I believe. There are a lot of rules for event management. So much. I feel like it's very wide, it's very vast because mainly I feel like it's like a stream neutral sort of field to go in. So that's why it has a lot of scope, like a lot of it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Aryan. Main thing is like I am very much into geopolitics, and alongside defense is also one of my favorite topics to cover. And I usually like to keep up with debates on the side. I like to keep up with debates. Prime time mainly, I refer to Times Group, that is of like Times Now and Now Bharat. I keep up with that and CNN. I have like a lot of role models as well. Palki Sharma is definitely one of them. Hello, Harshit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Harshit, by the way, where are you from exactly, and what do you do for a living? Do introduce yourself. I appreciate your well wishes. Oh, exactly. How long have you been in the field? Exactly. And where are you living in abroad? If I mention I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And regarding the initiative, I'd also like to mention that basically my channel is focused on street dogs. It's focused on street dogs mainly. So my aim is to grow the channel to feed them 3 times a day. Alongside, my channel has not been monetized yet. It's the watch time criteria is still remaining. So at the moment, I do come on live and I take donations through QR and scanner on the live itself. A lot of animal lovers who are willing to be a helping hand at the good cause, they have donated, and all of it goes for their afternoon meal. Thanks to the animal lovers that are the dog lovers, I get to feed them in the afternoon as well. And I'm always open to any help. And regarding such, I'd also like to mention those who contribute, I take their name in my next short video and mention the amount at all. Harshit, you can definitely have a look at my shorts. Also, it's mentioned there, and as usual, everything is mentioned in the channel description. Thank you so much for taking the time to check it out, and you can also be a helping hand. No, it's okay, no problem. If you want the QR, I can definitely show it because whoever wishes to contribute, I show them QR in the live itself. Would you want me to show it at the moment? Hmm? Don't worry, actually, I don't have the UPI mentioned in my description. I'll just show it. Just give me a moment. By the way, you can definitely scan it. The only criteria is whatever contributions there is, it should be in 3 digits. That's the only criteria. And when you scan it, the name will appear as Firoza Bhakat. That is my mother's name. It's a joint account. And whatever contributions I get, all of it goes for the afternoon meal. Thank you so much. I appreciate any support. Thanks a lot. Hello, Aryan. Welcome to the live. Make sure to like the live. Thank you so much, Harshit, for your well wishes. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thank you. And you can also keep up with the lives. Make sure to subscribe and like the live as well. You can join in because we always have healthy discussions on the chat. So you can also chime in and we can always have a discussion. I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing excellent. What are you up to at this point? I mean, what are you up to at this hour? Escape from the mess and completed snacks. That's good. What did you have for snacks exactly? I'm just like having my chai right now. It's on the side. Oh, it's raining. What is the temperature exactly? What's the temperature over there? I mean, it's good though. Downpour, like it feels peaceful. It's good. I don't like downpour when I'm outside. I don't like it when it rains. I don't like it when it rains when I'm outside. It feels very weird. Chaat and tikka, that's nice. Interesting choice. I'm just having chai. Just chai. Plain old chai. Nothing much. Hello, Isabella. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Ravi man. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Always throughout the year. Like here, if I say mainly throughout the year, it's like highest, like usually on average, it's around 15 degrees. It's pretty cool. It's very nice. I mean, I like it here. Darjeeling has one of the best temperatures throughout the year. It's always cool and it's nice. At the moment, the temperature is dropping a little bit, so I wore like a thicker shirt. Just, I say. Oh, I've seen Pune. I've seen Pune, and like the summers are brutal. Mainly Hyderabad also has very hot summers. It's not good. It's not good at all. But the summers in Kolkata are also like it's a lot mainly. If I say mainly like in Darjeeling, alongside Ranchi, Darjeeling also has good like climate. Risha, first you tell me where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm not doing a job. Hello, dude, where are you from and what do you do for a living? It's a surprise. It's a really surprise. I mean, weather can be pretty unpredictable anywhere at this point. Yeah, I mean, the summers there are very, very brutal. Summers are very brutal. Alongside, like, monsoon is also very, like, what do I say? It's very odd. Dul, first you introduce yourself. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? Which state are you from? When did you visit Kolkata exactly? It depends on the time also. If you visit during peak summers, and you're gone, you're cooked. Was it recent? I don't know. It is pretty humid though. Kolkata is pretty humid. The only times I guess I did stay in Kolkata for a year, and I did visit like during Christmas. During Christmas, it was peaceful. It was nice. During summers, like during like a very humid time, if someone visits, they're gone. They'll definitely have problems. That's good to know. Well, don't if I introduce myself, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, that is a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, Dol, why don't you have a look at the channel description? You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Just give me a moment, guys. I'm just back. I'm back. I'm very sorry. In April last week and me starting. Oh, usually it's not like I guess it's not recommended to visit during that time. It's not that good. Because like isn't like April last week and May like that's like main time for summers. So it was like a very bad time. Of course. And the humidity there it's like it's unbearable. It's unbearably humid. Like even the tap water, like everything, it's too hot to be touching anything. Yeah, I know. At that time, you appear for exam. That's true. It's still like but that's still like the worst timing. They chose the worst time for the exam. Then let's just say that. Well, though you can consider that some sort of like as sort of a scholarship only. I was selected for that mainly for news anchoring and debating with Times Now, and I'll be studying under the affiliated university as well. But it will be starting in October itself. It will be starting in October itself, and I'll have to. I guess my first classes will begin in the first week of November itself. Thank you so much, Dul. I appreciate it, though. Why don't you have a look at my channel description? You can read through it. You'll get to know what my channel is about, what the aim of the channel is, and alongside what my lives are about. And make sure to like the live in the meantime as well. Yeah, it's always that torturous time for students. Hello, Gianna, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? I'm so sorry, my live literally disconnected for a second. And well, Dul, for your kind information, I don't want to be a journalist as an independent journalist, like so-called Ravish Kumar and stuff, who vouch for Umar Khalid and the Maxis Award winner who is like and shows anti-nationalist views and only shit talks about the country in a negative light for 365 days, mentions it throughout, and only is for the negative thing. People think that the media is sold out because, they read the news, and the people who are a part of the sold out media actually they use their brain and they think what is to be mentioned, and they know they have some hint of professionalism and nationalism left for them within the country, for the country also. And I'll tell you, I don't want to go in that path exactly for the independent journalists. I don't want to go. And don't, for your kind information, maybe refer to proper outlets first, refer to proper news channels, increase your knowledge a little bit, and then you'll know which media is sold out and which one is funded externally. All right. Aryan, actually, my stream was I had PCM. I had PCM in 12th. Everyone, I'll just reconnect on the live because I'm not able to see the chat at all. I'm not being able to keep up with it. So just give me a moment. Let me try to fix it at least. Yeah, I can see the chat now. There we go. Never mind. I'm fine. I don't have to reconnect. Very sorry about it. And by the way, I'd like to announce something. Um, Shailesh, if you're still in the chat, I've gotten the contribution from the name Shailesh. So whoever has contributed, I'll be mentioning the name in my next short video. It will be coming out tomorrow at 5 p.m. That is the contribution. Hello Revati, where are you from? What do you do for a living? And hi, what is your name? What do you do for a living as well? Any point. Mainly, I'll tell you, the thing was that I'd keep up with debates often. So when Operation Sindoor had happened and when Republic was the news outlets were very active with their updates and everything, just seeing how much India has progressed and how we retaliated and how well we are doing in terms of defense. Just looking at that, seeing the pride and the way they were reporting alongside talking about India's achievements, and just seeing how Republic Bharat had released a form that is Nationalist Collective. Basically, just listening to it I was very much active in the forum as well. So seeing so many nationalists, so much nationalistic pride, and just seeing and being in a forum, being a part of it, I realized that I would like to go ahead with that. I'd like to move ahead. And I would like to definitely go in the news anchoring and debating field. I was very much into debates as well. I loved keeping up with the debates. I was at some point I was very much updated with the headlines also. So basically, I'm very much interested in defense and geopolitics. Alongside just keeping up with foreign policies as well in terms of that topic, I was very updated with that. I've not done my degree yet. Bhupendra, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Yes, my hobbies align with the job. They do actually, they do. Because I'm very much interested in reading and I've been more into non-fiction at the moment. That is mainly statistical books and such. So I'm aiming to read those. And I did love reading research papers also at some point. Struggle a little bit with editorials at the moment. The vocabulary is a little confusing for me, but I'm getting used to it. That's it. Well, Jason, welcome to the live. You don't have to worry how I will be debating with people at some point as cunning politicians as well. There is usually two tones. If you also have a look and if you're aware of how news anchors are and debaters are, they have a tone for the studio that is when they need to be locked in, when they need to debate, they have a different demeanor. When they're talking normally, they have a different demeanor. And you don't have to worry, I'm very well informed on most topics, and I often have debates in the live as well. So you don't have to worry about it. Well, introduce yourself, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Hello, Surojit, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Well, I know, Jason. You're gonna come on here. You're the type of person who comes on here, criticizes other people, doesn't introspect themselves. And if you have a problem with current journalists and those who are in the landscape and are doing far better, are doing something for the country, unlike you, who's just here and criticizing other people on what they need to be doing, I believe you need to change your outlook and get a life as well. Instead of hyper focusing on how others are speaking, focus on your tone as well, because I guess you have not kept up with moral science or ethics at all. You should know how you should join the live and introduce yourself, but I don't have much time to be arguing with you anyway. Karan, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Said, where are you from? What do you do for a living? Hussein, where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Hello, Bhavani, where are you from and what do you do for a living? It's Sheen-Jinee. It's Sheen-Jinee. That is my name. You can call me Sheen or you can call me Jinee. It's up to you. Yes, you're correct. Got it correct. You can call me Sheen as well. I mean, that's totally up to you. So, I mean, the channel name is my name only. So, you can refer to me as Sheen-Jinee or Sheen. How was the studies though? Like you mentioned, you would take a nap and then you studied. So, how long are your studies? How long are your study sessions usually? Mechanical advisor. Where are you from in Odisha? Which city? And how long have you been in the field exactly? Morning, if I introduce myself, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. So it depends on the task. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I mean, final year, so it depends. Like, practicals are also there and tougher things to cover up. That was a stupid question to ask, actually. Never mind. It's usually fixed for those who are in the second year, first year, right? By third year, it goes haywire. You don't see the time. Oh, well, you should definitely like. How do you keep track of the time then? Maybe just a vague idea, right? Like when you're starting. So, what did you cover exactly this time? What did you cover today after the nap? I'm not highly qualified. No, I'm a UG student. Basically, I'll be starting my university. That is my first year in October itself. I've just finished my class 12. By the way, Bhavani, you can definitely have a look at my channel description. You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Oh yeah, I do know gate exam. I do know about it. Yeah. I know a little bit about the syllabus as well. The things that you guys have to cover. Not you guys, mainly what the people who are preparing for it have to cover. I guess might be a little familiar with it because I guess you guys have to cover up with like engineering mathematics. I don't know what engineering mathematics usually consists of. We're preparing for it. Okay, how far ahead are you in exactly for preparation? Could you clarify one doubt of mine? What is engineering mathematics? What does it include of? Hello Anubhav, where are you from and what do you do for a living? You qualified GATE in your first qualified it in your first attempt in third year. Oh, that's good. Divya, nothing is happening at the moment. As usual, I say the chats are going on. How are you doing today, buddy? How's it going? Anubhav, where are you from in Uttarakhand? Which city? And what do you do for a living? I was having my chai. Hey, it matches. I don't know why. I just have like one last sip left. That's good to know. Anything you're having at the moment, snacks or anything, Divya? I'm doing good, by the way. I'm doing excellent. You, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Oh, it's the same. Okay, but slightly complicated, I believe. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal. Bhavani, have a look at my channel description. You can read through it. You will get to know what my channel is about, and basically, you'll get to know what the channel is about, what my lives are about, and what is the aim. We're from Dehradun, Anubhav. Economist. So, how long have you been in the field exactly? If I introduce myself, I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. You don't like chai? Oh, chai wala, but you don't like chai. That's why I'm telling you, change your name to Badam Wala. Change it to that. Badam Wala will be more interesting. I started wearing specs like when I was in ninth grade, by the way. And Anubhav, you can also have a look at my channel description. You can check through it, you can read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Because whatever my lives are about, what we talk about on here, what are the timings, what my channel is about, you can check it out and you'll get to know. Hello Ranveer, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Complicated, yeah. I hate integration. Jeez, I hate integration to that. I hate it. I don't like it at all. It's very weird. I hate it. Ranveer, my name is Sheen-Jinee. Where are you from? And what do you do for a living? No, some people like integration. There are some psychopaths who say that integration is actually easy. It's not. I mean, it is easy if you know about it. It's not easy in my case. Oh, all right. Well, if I introduce myself, I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year will be beginning in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. How long have you been serving in the defense ministry at the moment, Ranveer? Do tell. It was nice. It's nice meeting you, Ranveer. It was very nice. Well, Ranveer, do have a look at my channel description. You can read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. You'll get to know more about me on there. What I like to talk about on the lives and everything else. Divyam, you're going already. You're busy or something. Well, okay, buddy. Take care. Though. Bye bye. Bye, Divyam. Bye bye. See you at 9 p.m. Yes, Bhavani. Actually, the thing is, I'm aiming to grow the channel so that I can take care of the street dogs. I can feed them 3 times a day. I'm very compassionate towards street dogs. I love them. And alongside, I'd also like to mention that my channel has not been monetized yet because watch time criteria is still remaining. So at the moment, I take contributions through QR and scanner on the live itself. And all the contributions that I get, all of it goes for the afternoon meal for the Stray Dogs afternoon meal. And many people have contributed as well. Thanks to them, I can feed them in the afternoon. And whoever contribute, I take their name in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. And hence, I'd also like to mention that I'm a student, so I can only manage one-time food for them. That is a nighttime meal. So through contributions, I can feed them in the afternoon as well. So I'm open to anyone who's willing to be a helping hand in the good cause. Thank you so much, Moani. I appreciate it. In the meantime, make sure to like the live and subscribe as well. And you can also be a helping hand in the good cause. More than welcome to, if you want to donate, you can also donate. I only know two languages, Hindi and English, unfortunately. And semi fluent in French. How many languages do you know, Aryan? You tell. Thank you so much, Ranveer. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All of this is done by me itself. It's all an individual effort. And my channel, like basically, street dogs are the main focus on my channel. And I'm aiming to grow the channel. So, whatever earnings I get, I can feed them 3 times a day. Alongside, I'd also like to mention that I do lives to connect with dog lovers and dog lovers or good people who are willing to be a helping hand in the good cause and also to have a healthy discussion on here. Mainly, my channel has not been monetized yet, unfortunately. So, due to that, the watch time criteria is still remaining. So, basically, at the moment, a lot of animal lovers have contributed and donated for the street dogs for their afternoon meal. And usually, I take donations through QR and scanner on the live. And whatever donations I get, all of it goes for their afternoon meal. And alongside, I'd like to mention those who contribute, I take their name in my next short video. I don't mention the amount at all. And it is tremendous help, and I'm always welcome to anyone who wishes to contribute and donate. But thank you so much for your well wishes. Thanks a lot. Yes, I do have the scanner. Usually, whoever wish to contribute, I show them the scanner and they can contribute as much as they wish. So, would you require the QR code at the moment? I can show it to you in the live, you can scan it. And any donations I get, all of it goes for their afternoon meal itself. Yeah, of course, Ranveer, of course. And in the meantime, you can also subscribe to the channel. You'll be notified whenever I come live, and you can just let me know when you wish to do so. Of course, and you're always welcome in the live. We can always chat along. We can always have a conversation. Usually on here, we have pretty healthy conversations on a wide range of topics, and it's just a sort of hangout. Oh, sorry, and I used to mention that before. How many languages do you know? I'm like a bilingual. Hi Vivek, welcome. How are you doing? कैसे हो आप? And have you had anything for snacks or like food? I just finished my chai. Obviously, I finished my chai, so I'm done with this. I'm good as well. I'm doing fine. I'm doing excellent. That's good to know. What are you up to at this time? What are you up to? Yeah, once again, hi Anurag. Where are you from? I mean, no, not where are you from. You have joined earlier. I'm so sorry. Very sorry about it, but how are you doing? I want to ask, how are you doing at the moment? Not where are you from. Sorry. That nearly slipped out. How are you doing, Anurag? And did any study sessions after the live, after the discussion that we had earlier today? You're fine. I'm doing good as well. I'm doing excellent. In the meantime, make sure to like the live, okay? Make sure to double tap the live because it's a rule. Whoever joins the live, they need to like the live. How are your studies going at the moment? Hello, Samiran. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Just had a good workout. That's nice. That's good. That's good. How long are your study sessions? I'm asking everyone this, but like I would like to know. Usually on average, when my exams are approaching, it's like 8 hours. On a normal day, it's around like 4 hours. It's not that much, unfortunately. Hello, Vivek Kumar. Welcome to the live. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Where are you from in Jharkhand? Exactly. Which city? And what do you do for a living? That's good though. I mean, like exercising after studying, it's pretty good. It is pretty nice. What did you cover in your study session? Oh, G in civil engineering. Okay, that's good to know. That's nice. Well, if I introduce myself, I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, I would like to ask one thing, Vivek Kumar. That is like, could you specify a little bit regarding G in civil engineering? Too lazy? It's not that bad. Working out is good actually. Jogging, working out, any form of physical activity is actually beneficial. Business law mathematics. So that's good. I do. I usually am more of like I like to jog. I go for a morning jog. I don't hit the gym usually. I like to do running and jogging. Oh wait, Vivek Kumar. I guess you mean a junior engineer, right? If I'm not wrong. Well, do you enjoy your work? By the way, Vivek Kumar, you can let us know and make sure to like the live in the meantime. Mine is not laziness solely. I just don't get the time. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? Oh, okay. Working in public works department as a junior engineer, it is an interesting job indeed. Civil engineering, it is a quite interesting field. And that's good to know. Well, Vivek, why don't you have a look at my channel description? You can read through it. You'll get to know what my channel is about and what the aim is. Alongside, basically, since you might be wondering what I do lives about, like what my lives are about, what's the aim with the live as well. So you can check it out, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. I used to do no equipment workout at some point, but I've not hit the gym. I used to do no equipment workouts, but I don't know exactly what that means, Anurag. I have no idea. Arya, don't be pessimistic. Optimism is the key. You gotta be optimistic, dude. Then you'll feel a lot better. Be optimistic. Don't be pessimistic about things. It's fine. Don't worry. By the way, I would like to mention, Aryan, please don't use emojis in my life. I nearly forgot to mention it. Don't use emojis in my life because it harms the watch time. If you want to use emojis, only use the YouTube emojis and don't spam too much, or that will lead in a timeout. Yes, I feed the street dogs. The thing is, I have not fed them at the moment. I fed them in the afternoon, and at the moment, I'll go and feed them after the live. As after 7:30, I'll go and feed them. Usually, I feed the evening. Usually, the food in the evening, that is, I feed them after 7:30. That is managed by me from my own pocket expense, and with the help of contributions and donations I get, I feed them in the afternoon. No problem. That's fine. By the way, traveling is good, but usually you can travel due to your work as well. You gotta think that way. Are you looking forward to it, Aryan? I don't know why I'm asking you, maybe. Dude, that is insane, bro. It's like a industrial facility. Isn't it like very large usually? Basically, like I guess you'll have to regulate like the process, whole production. Thank you so much, Anurag. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks. I feel like the way you can judge how someone is by the way they treat animals. That is what I believe in. Less opportunity for traveling. Oh yeah. Usually because you'll have to overlook like the production alongside Yes, look at raw materials processing, then you have to take care of the finished steel products as well. You guys gotta manage a lot of things. There's like different stages, right, that you gotta overlook. I don't know if it's like a specialization for each stage. No idea. Industrial life. Yeah, I know. Okay. I didn't know like you guys had to overlook that. Pretty rough. Well, it's fine. Now I get the like pessimistic attitude. I get it now. Rough stuff, honestly. Well, let's hope it's not too miserable, at least with the people. Maybe the company can make it better. I mean, like people's company, I guess. I don't know exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do, unfortunately. There's no way out. Rough and tough. Rough life, tough life, but that gives you more opportunities to maybe enjoy the weekend or like day offs. Could be because the rougher the week is, the better the weekends are. I don't know. It depends. I mean, no idea. Unfortunately, we sound pretty sad, don't we? Well, you gotta learn to cope with it, and I believe you will adjust. Don't worry. You gotta cope with it. Just cope up well, and you will be fine. You'll handle it. Don't worry. That's the attitude. That's the attitude you gotta have. That's like the outlook you gotta have. That's the energy because nothing's really too tough to be handled. Nothing's impossible. It all depends on the tolerance, I guess, of the person, which increases over time. Hello, Mila. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living? It depends on the person and the flexibility. Yeah, flexibility as in like adaptability. Yeah, adaptability is the right word. You will, don't worry, you will. Vivek, buddy, are you still there in the live, by the way? I don't know exactly if he's there. You're from Philippines. Oh, where are you from in the Philippines? And are you a student or are you working? Oh, so you're a student. Mila, are you a student? What grade are you in or what are you studying at the moment? Hi Anurag, I know you're there in the live. Don't worry, say something. I already replied to your message, so I was wondering. What grade high school are you? Like a freshman or sophomore, junior or senior? I've already done my high school though. I'm from India and basically I'll be heading towards university for mass comm. So my first semester, like my first year and semester is gonna start in October. Too young, unfortunately. That's way too young. Oh yeah, but unfortunately, many people from different countries do come on here. But usually, I don't really keep minors in the chat. Those who are below eighth grade, I don't keep them in the chat. They're way too young to be in the chat. So speaking of different countries, Aryan, you should try pen paling. Pen paling is pretty good. I do pen pal sometimes, not much. My pen paling is like mainly I do emails. But I still like do a lot of pen paling, and it's actually pretty beneficial. You get to talk to people from all around the world. You make good friends of people like who are in the same, like, what do I say, in the same thing, or you can get to know about a lot of things. I have a lot of pen pals due to that. Some are from Philippines as well. One of my greatest pen pals, she is also from Philippines. Mainly minors, I don't want to keep them in the live. Mainly, it's not going to be good because the topics we discuss are more like based on job life, and they can have some negative, mature themes, and I don't want to exactly get into trouble for that. So, plus, I don't believe a kid that young should be on social media anyway, chatting. Currently, in this day and age, no thanks. We don't want unsolicited, like unrestricted. Sorry, I mean like unsupervised internet usage. That's not good. That can never be good. Though I did go through it, but like I turned out fine. But not the case is not always the same for everyone. I've been like using the internet and like YouTube and stuff and by the age of like four, I guess. I'm like a very big like web gamer. I like to use like I had to play website games a lot before in my childhood. There are a lot of websites I can name. Yeah, it's good. Actually, it's refreshing to talk with people from different cultures, get to know more about them, and the way you can increase your GK as well. It's the best. It's pretty fun. It is a hobby indeed. And I feel like, I have a lot of friends scattered in India. A lot of pen pals I have who are scattered in India itself. And there are a lot like in each country, I feel like. That is the main like thing I believe outside the country. There's like this website called Global Pen Pals. I don't know if it's still there or if it's still a thing. Global Pen Pals is like a website. It's the best. Can make friends easily. I mean, there are a lot of creeps on there, but if you scheme accordingly and you talk to people, just exchange emails, you'll find a lot of friends. You'll find a lot. Usually, I mean, see, if I tell you when I was in school, I struggled with friends. I didn't have any friends in school. I was a lonely kid. So don't use social media more. Social media can be deceptive. My best recommendation is search pen pal on Google. There will be this one website as well that is like basically very specific for pen paling, and over there you'll find genuine people. And you can write in your interests, what field you like, and like you'll find similar people. There are forums, and it's the best. And the regulation is pretty good as well. They moderate those websites pretty well, and you can like scheme accordingly as well. Like scheme accordingly as in you can select like the age group that you want people to DM you from. It's good. Hello, Rohu, where are you from and what do you do for a living? My best suggestion would just be global pen pals. That is my best suggestion. And if you're someone who likes writing very old school, lengthy emails, go ahead with it. It's the best. Maybe you're lucky, maybe. I don't know exactly. It's like, I mean, each thing on the internet has a good side and a bad side. You just need to scheme. You just need to like sift through it accordingly. Why is it silent? I don't know what to say. No one is saying anything. That's why I'm silent. Nothing much. It is true. It's giving that dialogue. Why so serious of the Joker? But it's instead of serious, it's silent. इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई? It's giving that as well. Yeah, yay! I got the reference finally. Guys, I'm very bad with catching references. One secret I'll tell you guys: I'm very bad with references. I'm very bad at catching them. I'm very slow. So I'm glad I caught this one. I'm improving. Hopefully, I am. I don't know what to say. If you're shy, use global pen pals. Just use that. That's the best. I feel like global pen pals is the best, guys. Global pen pals is the best because you will find people who want to pen pal, and you'll find more genuine people due to that. It's the best. I've not watched Batman. I'm not. I've not watched any superhero stuff. Unfortunately, I can only get the references sometimes. Sometimes they go over my head, sometimes I get them. It's like a 50-50 chance. Probability, I don't know. Dude, I forgot how probability works. Hello, Desh India. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is your name as well? You only know name like Batman, Superman, Thanos. Oh my god, I remember Saksham I joined the live today. You know Aryan, you know Saksham. He was telling me the names of everyone in like Marvel Avengers. There was what was there? Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man. I don't know. Thanos was a meme. Thanos was not a meme. I mean, he is not a meme. I mean, he became a meme. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, that is true. I got to remember. He was naming like all the things. Guys, I want to know one thing. What is Robin and Starlight and so Starfire? Sorry, not Starlight. Robin, Starfire, and Raven alongside Beast Boy. Like, what are they part of? Yeah, I don't watch movies. Surprisingly, I'm not a cinephile at all. I don't watch movies. Is it an ick to say I don't watch movies? I don't actually. Unfortunately, I just don't. I don't get the time to watch movies. I've never been a binge watcher of anything. The only thing I've been binge watched was paleontology podcasts about dinosaurs and stuff. Really, I've not. I've not been binge watched anything besides like just like nerdy podcasts, like just that thing. Teen Titans, you know that old like not the one on Cartoon Network, but the the slightly what do I say what do I say retro vintage sort of like cartoon used to come of the Teen Titans. Not exactly on Cartoon Network, but slightly vintage ones. I forgot. Like in the same way, like other Batman and Joker would come. It was a cartoon, yeah, it was. But like I'm talking about the other sort of show. Wait, I'm not talking about Teen Titans Go. I don't know exactly. Let me see. Like the vintage one. Oh yeah, they are called Teen Titans, but like the vintage one. I used to watch the vintage one. I was not a big fan of Teen Titans Go. It felt a little too childlike for me. Surprisingly, as a child, I thought it was childish. I don't know why. I like to watch the vintage ones. I remember like their comics used to come, right? If I'm not wrong, yapping a lot. I mean, for someone who doesn't keep up with superheroes, I've read too many comics. I remember in the newspaper, the smaller newspaper, it would be there, like a strip, a comic strip daily. There would be so many Flash, so many other comics would be there. I've forgotten the names of them, but hello, the mother, where are you from and what do you do for a living? What is Mark Wolfman? Mark Wolfman, oh yeah, yeah, Tales of the Batman, no? Like it used to come. I know, it is Marv Wolfman, yeah, not Wolfman. I was like, Wolfman, give me a moment. I've not watched any series. I know about the series, I know the synopsis of them, but I don't know exactly. I've not watched it, not at all. The only movies I've watched recently is like Dhurandhar 1 and 2. I like to watch patriotic movies, but I don't get the time much. Damodar, where are you from in Jharkhand and what do you do for a living? I remember when Squid Game was very popular, people used to watch it. I was like the only one who had not watched it at all. I don't know why. I didn't feel like watching it no matter what. I knew some people who like when the second season came out, they like binge watched the first one and the second one. No, it's okay, don't worry. It's not like an attention span issue, guys. Trust me, it's not. I can watch something for hours and be able to recollect the information. It's just that it's a time commitment issue. My time, it's very hard to manage it. So it's a time problem. It is a time problem, unfortunately, in my case. I'm glad though I found someone like me. I used to feel so embarrassed before telling people like, oh no, I don't watch anything. And they would ask me like, oh, what do you do then in your free time? I'm like, I like to keep up with debates. I would just say that. I like to read, and it would be just so it would be a little embarrassing because people would look at me like I'm an alien. Oh no! Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Literally. If you want to ask like what I do in my free time, I like to read books usually. Then like my hobbies are reading books. I like reading books, and I don't get time to read books either anymore. So usually I keep up with editorials, and sometimes I just do a quick game of Sudoku. I like to do that, and a quick game of Ludo doesn't hurt either on my phone. That's what I like to do. Barely get the free time though. Whenever there's small chunks between my lives, small gaps, I like to go to MSN, look at the news headlines. Sometimes I turn on the TV quickly, look at the headlines as well, and that's it. I enjoy my day actually. That's how I like to spend my free time, surprisingly, and it's pretty fun. I'm like an extrovert, but I'm comfortable in my presence as well. That's the main case. I am, see, I'll tell you guys, Anurag and Aryan, actually, I've not really read, like, I've not really watched movies much, neither have I watched much animations, but guys, trust me, I know the basics of animation because I had tried to learn it. I tried to learn it at some point. I know rendering, and I know basically the frame compositions and psychology between like scenes and how the characters are placed. I'm pretty good at that, so Techie, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Thanks, I appreciate it. So like I'm more into like the technical aspect of things instead of consuming. I like to know why and how it works. So if you, I'm very much focused on color grading as well. Usually, I like to look at color grading, like how it's done, what it reflects, and why is it color graded in such a way. I don't know. Does it make sense? My color grading is not that good. But Sarosh, welcome to the live. How are you doing? I'm pretty doing good. By the way, if you want to know what my lives are about and what is the purpose, what I do lives for, you can have a look at my channel description, read through it, and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Nah, dude, Anurag, you're not left out at all because you can actually mingle along with a lot of people who watch movies because majority of the people are into movies. It's unfortunately a small chunk that are not. So I'm very bad with references. I'm very bad with catching references usually. Don't worry. Don't feel left out. Everyone's different. Actually, it's not volunteering. I do this on my own from my own personal effort, and I feed them one time from my own pocket expense. My channel is mainly focused on that. So, Roj, by the way, where are you from, and what do you do for a living? Why is the message hidden? I don't know. I can't like. I don't really switch my brain off. Actually, I'm not like that kind of person. My brain is pretty active. I would like to mention it's pretty active. And all right, Saroj, where are you from exactly? And how long have you been in the IT field? How long have you been working in it? If I mention, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. So which route and where are you from? And regarding the channel, I'll also mention a little bit. I'm aiming to grow the channel so that I can feed them 3 times a day, whatever earnings I get. I'm aiming to grow it so I can feed them 3 times a day, carefully, nicely. And at the moment, my channel has not been monetized yet due to the watch time criteria still remaining. So at the moment, usually So at the moment, usually I take contributions through QR and scanner on the live itself. That is all of the contributions and donations goes for their afternoon meal, and I do it through the live, and a lot of people have contributed as well, and it truly helps me tremendously. So I'm open to anyone who wishes to be a helping hand in the good cause. That is, anyone who wishes to donate, they are more than welcome to do so. Oh, almost 18 years from Mumbai. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Saroj. Nice to meet you. I didn't get the alarm. Not really. That was my pet dog, Yumi. She barks a lot. Thank you so much. And Saroj, you can definitely have a look at my shorts as well. I would like to mention those who have contributed. Usually, I take their name in my next short video as well. I don't mention the amount at all. And you are more than welcome to be a helping hand. Aryan, actually, like this question, I feel like the meaning and the purpose you figure it out on your own. You figure it out on your own as you go. Life is all about learning. It's all about learning lessons you learned in that. And I feel like it's you who makes or breaks your day. Oh, it's a she, by the way. I have a spitz mix. Her name is Kumi. She's in another room. I can't show her. I'll have to move my entire setup. Thanks. I appreciate it. If I tell you, like, basically, the question you have asked, it differs. No one has the right answer for it. And there's no answer either. So I believe, don't think much in depth, just believe in karma, do your work, do hard work, you'll definitely get it. You'll definitely be paid back for it. That's it. And as you get older, you keep learning new things every day. I'm back. I'm so sorry. I had to go keep my cup. It does depend on the perspective, actually. It depends on the perspective and like what the person has been through. I feel like the thing is that I don't know, your mind and your surroundings, they reciprocate each other in a sense. So I feel like perspectives are just how your mind is. If you're optimistic, like I'm optimistic, I've given you a pretty solid answer. Someone pessimistic might talk about a whole different route, so it depends. Who's up? Wait, what are you saying exactly? No idea. Well, yeah, it depends. I don't know. All I can say is it depends. Whenever something happens, it depends. It depends on the person. That is true. Junaid, where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Manish. Welcome to the live. Where are you from? What do you do for a living as well? Junaid, where are you from and what do you do for a living? I'm from Nainital. All right, Junaid, what do you do for a living? Are you a student or are you working? Where, June? Okay. Well, just give me a moment. All right, well, you're a junior engineer. That's good to know. Well, Junaid, if I introduce myself, I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Make sure to like the live, by the way, if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel as well. Do tell me how your work is going. Do you enjoy your work? Well, Junaid, by the way, I would like to mention you can have a look at my channel description as well. You can read through it and you'll get to know what I do on this channel, what the aim is, alongside what my lives are about. And you can join it and we can have a talk once again. You can just have a look at the channel description, read through it. I was just waiting for you guys to chat. I'm just looking at the chat, by the way. Okay, guys, I'm not that quiet. New Zealand's nice. I mean, that is, it's pretty cool. Yes, it is a nice place. I mean, yeah, it is good. And by the way, like, what were you guys talking about? Aryan and Anurag. And Aryan, I missed one of your points. I was about to mention something. Nowadays, people are like sheeps. I feel like mostly like students are like sheeps. They don't have aspirations of their own, and they're sort of different to have like individual personalities. I feel like nowadays everything's the same. Minimalism is everywhere. Everyone's thinking the same way. Everyone's following the same thing. Everyone's just talking the same way. Everyone's liking the same things too much. I don't know. I feel like people are usually concerned. People are concerned about being the odd ones out. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's why I agree with it. Actually, I thought mentioned a point on that, but now I realized, and I was like, wait, I didn't say anything. I just mentally replied in a sense, mentally agreed with it. By the way, guys, live will be ending in 15 minutes. All right, so do chatter along as much as you wish for the remaining 15 minutes. Sure, you can give an example. I mean, more than welcome to do so. And Anurag, you can also join in. You can also give your views on this. There goes my energy. It's draining out, and I'm yawning. Very sorry about this. And they draw a sun on the corner. I mean, in the corner, right? They draw a sun in the corner. Why do we draw the sun in the corner? I never assumed that. Have you ever thought that? I just got a very stupid question upon this. I don't know. I guess we are taught to think in a sort of way. I don't know. Actually, the thing is, society doesn't encourage creativity much. It goes at a deeper level psychologically. Everyone in childhood draws is drawing. Unfortunately, I'm not. I mean, fortunately, I'm not one of those. I would draw like mountains, and I would draw birds, and I would draw like stick figure men with like weapons, weapons and stuff, and it would be like huts everywhere. Mine was slightly different, but the birds flying in the sky are very common. I don't know, but no creativity at all. I feel like the thing is that I don't know what could be the reason. What could be the reason for the same drawings? I feel like somewhat got out of this no creativity loop when I was in fifth because I was more into like anime sort of drawings, I guess, animated drawings. I was into that. And the way I would be discouraged at this point, I don't know. Aryan, by the way, I require you to maintain your decorum. I know what you're trying to mention by the thing like junior and stuff. And the thing is that I don't appreciate such jokes in the live as well regarding these things. So I require you to maybe avoid such jokes. It's clearly mentioned in the description. And the reason, I can tell me the reason, by the way. I mean, you can go ahead. The reason, I don't know. Mainly it could be that no one really, I guess in art class as well, they would tell us to follow like a specific portrait, a very specific way to draw. The mainly from what I remember, when I had like art class, we were told to color something the same way, draw something the same way, align something the same way. We were not given a theme and told to draw within it. We were told to follow the same thing. So I don't know. It's not exactly art class. It feels like copying exactly. which is why the creativity is usually dead in students. I feel like it. I don't know. Creativity is only fueled when you do everything on your own. Okay, I mistook it. All right, very sorry about it. Juniors. Well, like the thing is, when I was in school, we didn't have art class in the school that I was in. That was from 9 to 12. We didn't have exactly art class or anything. So they were pretty creative. I feel like the only main problem is in art class they tell us to copy the same things. Do you agree with it? It's not curriculum of the schools. It's mainly just the problem with the art class. That's it. It's only art class. Because I remember when I was in school, you would be rewarded for giving different answers from your perspective, especially even in physics. Like when I had PCM, if you would solve the question in a different way, you would be rewarded. You would not exactly be judged for it. That's like in a logic way, though. Logic is different. But logic is in a different way. But in terms of art, the only thing is they're pretty restrictive with how you want to express your like vision in some sort of way. So that's the problem. No questioning. I mean, the questioning mind, I don't know. My main take is that they're pretty rigid in art class. That's my only problem. No questioning mind. I mean, some teachers do fuel it by not exactly letting you ask questions. I don't know exactly. It depends on the school also. It depends on the school, like the management and teachers and everything. I mean, they are told to like follow things, like they're conditioned to follow things in a way. But nowadays, I feel like that's getting a little less. That's seemingly getting less. It's not the people anymore, but the only problem is now it's social media making you question less and believe things more because shorter attention spans, you miss out the crucial details, and hence you become more easy to manipulate or trick. I feel like. Next time without questioning, that's true. I mean, I remember like whenever teachers would tell us that you can ask a question 100 times, 1,000 times, and we'll clarify. If you ask them a question once more, it's gonna become hell. I don't know. I can't blame the teachers either, though. It's not their fault either. Well, Holy Cross, let me tell you something. I'm way too young to give my opinion on this at the moment, but what I can say is Hinduism, that is Sanatan, is one of the oldest religions of the world. That's all I can say. Otherwise, in other opinions, I'm way too young to be answering anything. They need guidance as well. That is true. They do. I don't know exactly. The thing is like, yeah, they need more creativity in sort of like in a sense. They need to be fueled for it, which is like exactly. I mean, it depends on what they consume and everything. So it's a part of that. Well, holy cross, first you tell me, where are you from and what do you do for a living and what is your name? Introduce yourself properly first. And let me tell you, my channel, it's not for religious talks, not at all. It's not for religious talks or anything. You can just have a look at it. This is not the space. Real world, the thing is, I've not blocked you, not at all. You have not blocked me. Mainly, the thing is, maybe you're commenting something that is in my blocked words moderation system. It's like when you mention anything political or anything, you will be blocked. That is automatic by YouTube. Your messages don't get deleted, you get blocked on your own. So that could be the case. You must be commenting something for you to be blocked. So nothing can be done. Well, real world. Introduce yourself. Where are you from and what do you do for a living? Hello, Coster. Welcome to the live. If you want to know what the channel is about, I mean, what the live is about, look at the channel description. You'll get to know. And then you can come back and tell me where you're from and what do you do for a living. It's fine, Arya. No problem. It's all right. You're saying Barcelona. What is your name exactly and what are you studying? What is your name, real world? What is your good name? Also, where are you from in Kashmir and what are you studying at the moment? Real world, could you tell me your name at least? Oh, Harvinder, all right. Harvinder, I am from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm student of mass communication. My first year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, I'll be joining as a journalist, as a news anchor, and debater with Times Now. Well, Harvinder, make sure to like the live. I don't know exactly why you can't comment from your main account, but make sure to like the live alongside. Also, you can have a look at my channel description. You can read through it and then you can come back and we can have a talk. Medical, so like MBBS exactly, or are you in your 12? And Harvinder, which ID is blocked of yours? Could you tell me exactly? I can have a look. MBBS. All right, first year then, right? Coster. Well, I've already introduced myself. I'm from Darjeeling, West Bengal, and I'm a student of mass communication. First year begins in October itself. After the 4 year course, we'll be joining as a news anchor and debater with Times Now. Well, Harvinder, tell me which ID has been blocked. Very sorry about it. My throat's not well. By the way, Coster, make sure to like the live and subscribe to the channel as well. I would really appreciate it. By the way, Aryan and Anurag is still there. Guys, I'll have to end my live soon because it's already time. I only got 1 minute left. Well, my next live session will be held at 9 p.m. So you guys can definitely join that time. And Harinder, it would be helpful if you tell me the ID so I can check if it's blocked or not. Well, guys, anyways, I'll be ending the live right now. So I'll meet you all at 9 p.m. My next timings are 9 p.m. to 10:30 and 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. All right. So I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Thanks for joining today. And I'll definitely have a look at it, Harvinder. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Take care. Bye bye.